Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring it, and the finish! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Al Nassr looking to pass their way through. Son Heung-min! It's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It's Eto'o! That pass has been well intercepted.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And he was quick to react. Eto'o! Oh, that's a waste.
Al Nassr certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's got away! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be... Has a go! Bellingham. Son Heung-min. And it's Messi. That is good alertness. Davids. And that's been intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Great run on the overlap here. Well seen, saw that coming. Son Heung-min. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Davids. Here's Guti. Al Nassr finding their passes, and he can clear it away. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the
and Torres! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Guti. And that could set him on his way.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And he's had a hit! Son Heung-min! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Al Nassr find a position of real strength now. Beckenbauer. It's Son Heung-min! And he's being shifted off it. Baresi gets over and intercepts.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Torres. Defending was strong and firm. And it's half-time here. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation. Here we go again then.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Stood up well to him there. Now then, the ball's come loose. Guti. Messi. And it's Guti. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. That's a good ball out wide. White. Al Nassr are looking to break at pace. He is through. Son Heung-min! No, he's missed it.
Al Nassr were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Gets it back. Beckenbauer. Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Torres.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Out to the right. Back into the middle. Beckham. Chance for the header! It's in! And they are right back within touch! Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
The attendance for this match was
So is this the start of a comeback? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's Beckham. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. In with a header! And he hits the net! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Messi. And Messi! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So can they do it again? And that has been cleared. And here's Messi.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Guti. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Al Nassr clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Fiddles it through. Played into space out wide.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Substitution on the field. Number 13. Fernando.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Son Heung-min.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Beckham.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up.
And the shot! Really well taken goal. And they're back in front. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Al Nassr go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Pedri pinches it off him.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 5 minutes
Foden.
added time.
Neymar! It's come back out! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Foden. White. And the pass is intercepted. Gerrard. Here's Haaland. Oh, good read. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. How do you look back on the game? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in... Heads it! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Broads. It is indeed a...
I think he could have asked for a better... All he had to do was...
Bellingham! Always going over the top.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to